These cars are parked at the roadside all day, their owners tucked away in their offices till about 5 p.m. This makes the road smaller, making it hard for traffic to flow freely. This is the situation all over Kampala, vehicles finding it hard to find parking while commuter taxis offload in the middle of the road. Kampala hosts a population of about 4 million people by day and over 1 million by night, 50,000 motorcycles and about 30,000 taxis, not to mention the private cars in a limited space of about 189 square kilometers. This has caused chaos and confusion in the transport system in Kampala. Kampala Capital City Authority, in a bid to control congestion, reveals that as soon as there is a reliable transport system, including buses and the railway system, private cars will not be allowed to enter the city except after paying a fee.
We are also working to bring passenger railway services, and according to plan, the train should actually start in February, which is this month. So we are finalizing arrangements, and we believe that once we have all these in place, then possibly you may have some people who currently drive to work not driving in, and as we also continue to improve roads.
Kauju says that more people will be encouraged to either walk or use public means.
Working to ensure that we try and bring as many alternatives as possible, as like the railway transport, the buses, and also regulate the border sector.
Part of efforts to decongest the city is the return of Pioneer Easy buses on the road as they slowly phase out the use of commuter taxis. However, he reveals that while Pioneer Easy buses are free to return to the road, they still have some unresolved financial issues with KCCA.
It's very, very critical that this gap that we have is, the transport gap that we have is actually addressed. And any matters relating to how we transact or relate with clients such as Pioneer, we'll address them as we move progressively. But at the time they were grounded, they had an outstanding, and we are in contact with them to ensure that we address such matters.
This begs for the question of how reliable and successful the Pioneer bus operations will be. Unfortunately, they could not be reached for a comment. For almost 1 year, the owners of the bus company and KCCA officers have been negotiating a new contract with KCCA and other government entities like URA. In 2013, President Museveni told URA to allow Pioneer buses to return on the road. By the time URA impounded the buses, the company had a debt of over 8.5 billion shillings arising from unpaid taxes.